I always make this joke, like we put makeup on to go to the beach. So go figure how important beauty it is for us.
It's in our DNA to always try to look the best that we can.
She is an absolute 100% beauty junkie. That's what separates her and distinguishes her from the rest of the population.
Can you tell we're born into beauty?
Latina women are born into beauty, and they are taught to celebrate their beauty, and not a comparative beauty, but being herself and celebrating herself and her uniqueness.
Latinas are not just about animal print and red lipstick. We're not. The biggest stereotype is to think that we're loud and we like a lot of makeup on and we like bright colors all the time.
Just because we're Latino doesn't mean we won't burn. So, like I said, we come in all colors, shapes, and sizes, and so we do have to protect our skin regardless if we're Latinos or not.
I think one of the biggest myths is when people say 70% of the population is Mexican, so we can only address Mexicans. I think any Latino who is in the U.S. sees himself or herself as part of a broad and diverse community.
They want to have Jennifer Lopez hair. They want to have Eva Longoria's hair. They go to the beauty salon and they ask for it. Sorry, excuse me, I want Eva Longoria's color.
We're seeing this new generation of Latina enter the workforce right now, and it's gratifying to see that she is embracing her heritage. She's speaking English, she's speaking Spanish, and she's doing it all.
When I was a kid, it was great to see my mom getting ready for an occasion because she had a mix of cosmetics and natural products. You know, she needed like 4 or 5 hours to get ready. But man, that skin, I don't know what she did to it, but you know, before she walked out the door.
I remember looking at my grandmother and taking the lipstick that the only thing that she had, putting 2 points, smushy, smushy. That's it. You look great.
We pierce our kids' ears since they're born, like the day they're born. There's no way on earth that baby's gonna leave the hospital without earrings. No way. When I moved to this country, I was like, oh, he's so cute. And they'll be like, oh, it's a girl. Where are her earrings? What's wrong with you?
I remember years where my mother is like, you're not even wearing earrings. Where's your lipstick? I do the same thing with my daughter. I said, you know, you don't have your makeup done, your hair's not done. Where are you going like that? And it's just about us wanting to show that is a culture and that we like to look and present the best way that we can.
There's no shame in being overly feminine. I think that Latinas are bringing that to the U.S. and that can give permission to other women to say, you know something, I'm just gonna look like $1 million today.
It's cool. It's cool to be Latino. And it's cool to speak another language. Creating content, magazines that's relevant for the U.S. Latina. This is really important that we can challenge her in 2 languages and maintain that communication and open dialogue.
Something's brand new, latest technology, we want to have it.
She is a digital maven. She is a mobile maven. Maybelline and Garnier were the first brands to have fully robust websites in Spanish.
You read magazines, you watch videos, you ask your friends, or when you go to the stores, you can ask a professional.
They're good salespeople. I definitely expect from them to guide me through the things that I don't know.
It's very important to know what kind of fragrance you're gonna use in the summer and the winter, fall, spring. So these people are there to help you and to find the right product for you to buy.
To me, it's not really a matter of how much I'm gonna pay, it's just what the product is gonna do to me.
There's different department stores where you can find different brands. Sephora is one of them. They have pretty much everything from Christian Dior to NARS. You have Saks Fifth Avenue where you can find Clinique, Chanel, Gucci.
I'm very extremist. I go from Maybelline all the way to Lancome. So I can't get Lancome in CVS, and I cannot get Maybelline in Bloomingdale's.
You get in there, just go for your, favorite shampoo. You go for one thing and you just shop 10.
What we saw very early on from the research that we did was the US Latina was different from Latinas elsewhere. She wanted to see herself in the advertising. She wanted to see her skin tones. She wanted to see her hair color, her hair texture. She didn't want to see glamazon models because that's not who she was.
What makes us Latinas different and beautiful? We speak Spanish. The language is what sets us apart.
This is our mother tongue. This is the language that they learn at home.
What we've seen with Latinos is that first, second, and third generation, they keep speaking Spanish.
It's the face that they look when they first see you speak their language. Their smile, I mean, their whole body, the whole face changes because you speak the language that they speak.
I think that Sofia Vergara, of course, is fantastic. I like Sofia because she's loud, because she speaks with an accent, because she has given us permission to speak with an accent, which is something I always do.
The retailers fundamentally understand the importance of the Hispanic consumer. I think what they should continue to do is to analyze their stores on a consistent basis to see what the foot traffic is. Latinas need a little bit more of a welcoming into the stores with brand imagery, with bilingual signage, and with product assortment.
It's all about trust with Latinas. We need to trust you. That's why we need to hear it in our language. We speak Spanish. We do. We do speak English also. I'm speaking English with my accent here, but I feel way more comfortable in Spanish. They just wouldn't let me do this video in Spanish. But you know, we just have to speak to them in their language. Aquí hablamos español.